Hello, hello, we are back with more Cowboy Bebop. We're on episode 23, Brain Scratch. And yeah, let's continue on with the journey. Let's go. Please like this video out on YouTube. These TV channels are interesting. Scratch.
What is a physical body?
Yo, it's making me want to scratch.
The body is merely an object. It is a form of existence far too impure to store the gods within us cold souls. Now you will remember blood-stained history, material greed, hunger. From the physical body, all the desires are born, and the human ego will never disappear as long as desire remains present. Humans will continue to fight to fulfill their body's desires, and it will never end. There's no future. You must awaken. Awaken your soul. Rid yourself of that filthy human body now.
Jeez. That's inspirational.
We are disciples of God, sent here to free your soul from your body and lead you to the infinite sea.
Sounds like a cult.
The followers of Scratch use the brainwave control device on this new game console to scan their own brainwaves using a program created by their leader, Londes. A program that is said to copy their spirit
Oh my gosh.
from brainwaves into digital data and relayed onto the universal network where it takes on a transcendent level of being.
Yo, they're taking their memories and stuff and they're controlling them. Oh my
Now,
gosh.
Professor, they say that Londes the leader was once a reputable doctor. Could a doctor devise this kind of methodology?
That's absurd. It's pure science fiction. Some of it is theoretically possible, but it's a theory, only a theory. After all...
Huh?
And he hasn't returned in 2 weeks!
Madam, you need to talk this out with your husband. I mean, it's his son too, isn't it?
What?
He isn't the type to just run away from home! What if they kidnap my boy?
Whoa, madam, are you even listening to me?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a short break.
She's right. She's right. Oh my gosh, are every channel about this stuff?
Bingo! You can be a DJ while you work out!
A DJ while you work out.
Can you tell us the reason you decided to sign up?
It's Faye.
I got tired of always being in debt. And then by some
What the?
miracle, I found my way here. You see, if I get rid of my body, I won't need money.
What the? He goes, ew.
Hang on. Almost ready.
Forget that. Get over here, quick.
Did he just call him Jeff? Is his name Jeff?
We are able to eliminate all desire.
Bruh, she looks possessed.
I was wondering where she was. This must be some kind of scam, right?
Spirit.
You could say that.
Brain dream!
Yeah, they controlled him through that stuff.
That is why our station has the strictest broadcasting policies, prohibiting
And this stuff happened, like this aired before VR sets actually existed, which is funny.
Starts this migrate to electronics movement. Scratch.
Which is what?
A religious group or a cult, whatever.
Right.
Anyway, according to Londes, the human mind is essentially a weak stream of electronic pulses. So if you capture those pulses as data and download
He used beer.
the program, the person can migrate to a new existence as a pure
Beer
soul
and cereal.
without a body. Are you listening to me?
Hey,
Barely.
up to you if you believe in that stuff.
20,000 people do believe it, of which about 100 have committed
Oh,
suicide
no.
or otherwise disappeared. Which is why the cops are finally getting their lazy butts in gear.
Thank God.
Face.
That's all there is.
Is he gonna have a bounty on him soon? Jeez, post-apocalyptic. Like, goddamn, the whole world's black and white. Was this a school? Oh, she escaped. Maybe she's not actually in, like, controlled. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Is this where they got her? I feel like this was after she was caught, right? Because she has that clothing. Oh my gosh. You're always under their control no matter what.
So you want to join our group and renounce your body?
Yeah.
You can say that.
To cleanse your soul as a first step. We can start immediately.
Right. But before that, I really want to meet Mr. Londas. Where is he?
Doesn't work like
I
that.
can tell you that.
Really?
He's up in heaven.
So you want to join our migration?
Yeah.
We're gonna need to cleanse your soul. That's the first
goodness.
step. We can start right away.
Oh my gosh. They recite the same script.
You see, I want to meet Mr. Londas. Well, him or his soul or whatever, you know. Anyway, where can I find this guy?
Oh, that's easy.
Excuse me? You really want to join this migration?
Oh, they caught on. I thought they were gonna say, "Oh, that's easy. He's in heaven," but no, they caught on.
This week on Dr. Londes.
The first big bounty in months!
Sad to say, we have no info, nothing, nada, zilch. Everyone's hunting high and low, but no one can find hide nor hair of this guy. His face is on TV every day for this Scratch telecast.
That's kind of crazy.
This here is the very last broadcast of Big Shot.
What?
We're cancelled, shucks, howdy. Happy trails and all that.
What do you mean?
Our ratings suck, so they're taking us off the air.
What?
My agent will have something to say about this!
Oh my gosh.
Are you listening? I think I can really get rid of my debts now.
No. How are you gonna do that? Like,
You deal with Faye. I'm trusting you on that.
Ray, I go solo while you hang out in Kittyland all day.
I don't think he's happy about this.
If Faye has something, let's see if we can use it.
All right. I'm on it.
Oh no, he's gonna be controlled.
Yeah, fire it up.
Dude, he's gonna be one of them.
Welcome to Scratch, the Migrate to Electronics movement.
Well, let's jump right in.
You've
really?
chosen to join us. Please input your personal data by following the prompts.
Wow. ID means like social security. Marshall Banana. Okay.
Blood and muscle and bone. When these are lost, each human being confronts his own death.
Okay. What?
And what lies beyond?
I'm kinda tripping out right now. Yeah, I don't like that. I agree.
What's this? Huh?
Tell him. Wake up, wake up. Oh, you see? Oh, geez.
Awaken your spirit. Shed the filth of your physical body. Now.
Oh my gosh. Good job. Dude, he was about to be one of them.
Acts on the central nervous system, paralyzing the sympathetic nerves.
Wow.
It's all very fast.
Good work, Ein.
I'll try migrating myself.
Hey, Spike, wait. Hey.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Well, dogs have brain
Why are we
waves.
doing this to him?
Ed wants to do it too.
No.
If your brain migrates, who's gonna search the net for Londas, huh?
Literally.
Quit whining.
All right.
Ed, that's absolute perfection.
Hell yeah. What? Did she do all that?
It can't be.
But it can.
The person known as Londas never existed. His past,
It's going off
all
a
the
different
records,
identity.
They're all counterfeit.
Right.
An elaborate construction. And all the programming leads to this location right here.
So we need to go there.
Valley Hospice.
Good. Let's go.
Come on, Ed. I got an idea.
What other idea besides going there? So is Spike there right now?
Papa.
Not yet.
Okay, no. So there. So where is Spike again? Where Faye was, right? Uh-oh. Careful now. This is where they got her. Oh my gosh, she's right there.
Nobody here wants visitors, and appointments are required in any case. The policy is strictly enforced. When you come here for an inheritance or something?
Not at all. You see, her twin brother is here and she suffered so much.
Papa.
She's an unusual looking child. Is she a girl?
My papa!
Actually, it's a long, very dramatic story.
Good work, Jet. Look at him acting. The improvisation skills are crazy.
I just put her into a state of deep sleep. Of course, as you can see, the other bounty hunters slept to death.
Whoa. And you're gonna be the same?
And so we finally tracked her long-lost brother to this hospice.
Papa!
It was such a shock to my daughter. She's been so traumatized. I thought if she could just see her brother once.
Oh, he's crying.
Go on in. Thanks so much.
Why do you kill off the members of your own group? What's the point of that?
To not stop
I'm not forcing anything on anyone.
But you
They're
are.
merely practicing a faith that they decided to believe in of their own free will.
Not necessarily.
Tell me, why do you think people believe in God? Because they want to.
Okay, yeah. But you're not doing that here.
There is no certainty and nothing to hope for. People are lost, so they reach out.
Yes,
Don't you get it?
Yes.
God didn't create humans. No, it's humans who created God.
Landis?
Oh, wow. Is that him?
I'm sick of this little act of yours. What's wrong? Come on out here.
I wonder, is this a brainwave control system like that brain tree? Hey, Edward.
Yeah?
Can you disconnect the brainwave controller from the network?
Are we gonna kill him by doing that?
And turn off the life support system.
Okay.
Do you want to know the greatest and also the worst device that humans ever invented?
Computer. The internet.
It's television.
Television.
Television controls people by bombarding them with information until they lose their sense of reality. Now, television itself has become the new religion.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Television has created
No,
people
Spike!
who believe instantly in dramatic fantasies, who can be controlled by tiny dots of light.
No. Yeah. Is he gonna shoot every single one now? Can't. Oh my goodness.
You're like a kid with a toy.
What?
He didn't like
You're
that.
the one that can't tell fantasy from reality. You're the one that lives in the little dots of light. If you want to dream, just do it by yourself.
Yeah, don't involve other people.
What? What do you know about anything? What makes you think that you know anything about me? What's this? What are you doing? Stop that! Cut it out! You can't do that!
You're having illusions of grandeur right now.
No! This isn't fair. Why do I have to be like this? Everyone should have the same body as I have. Everyone down.
Oh, I see.
No, I don't. I don't want to disappear.
He never had a fair shot at life. Was he always in that body like that? That is sad.
Ronnie Spangett
Aww.
used to be a hacker. A boy who became a so-called vegetable when he had a medical accident 2 years ago at age 13.
2 years ago.
You are quite a con artist.
Oh. Oh, but he's just chained
the
up,
souls
like.
that God has given us, our spirits.
Like, are we not turning him to police? We just chained him up.
Is not the human body a mere shell, a form of existence all too small and weak for consciousness with such vast reach and potential?
Wow. Okay, overall, yeah, this was a pretty profound episode. It definitely is relevant to real life even now, even though, like, in a way, television isn't as, like, in my opinion, as huge as it once was, like, the way people would be on, like, cable television, for example, right? And that's what we saw in this episode. But it kind of shows that all sorts of media, in a way, is just, like, slightly kind of manipulating you, kind of controlling you, in a way, like, because it wasn't even just, like, the mind control cult television series that we saw. Like there were like moments in the series where we saw like them like advertising stuff, right? And in a way, like the fact that we're being bombarded with so many advertisements, dude, I had like a whole like it actually was like really bothering me, because I love TikTok, for example. Love TikTok, and I have TikTok brain, like I will admit it, right? But I was like actually like genuinely overwhelmed with the amount of advertisements that I was seeing every single day as I was scrolling past. And don't get me wrong, like I was actually buying them, like, and I used to never do that when I watched like commercials. Like yeah, things would be interesting, but I guess because now I'm older and I have my own money and I have, you know, autonomy to actually buy what I want, I fall victim to all these like marketing schemes, and most of them are just like scams. Like they're like, in a way, like obviously it's not scams, but like I did not need to buy those. And then like there was a point where I'm like, bro, I don't need to get this, like, and I'm like overwhelmed with all these ads, and I'm like, I want to get it but I don't need it. Like why am I, it's like too much. And I was like, yo, like I remember I even like posted on Twitter about this, and yo, my Twitter is so, I haven't posted on Twitter in like a year, so like it's really nothing, but like it just reminded me of that. I felt like this episode was kind of explained to us that not just like marketing television commercials are controlling you, but even just like the television and channels that you watch in general are kind of slowly like manipulating you without you kind of knowing it, are kind of making you think a certain way, even though you think you have values. Like you watching the news all the time, it depends on what you watch, of course. It's like in a way like manipulating you, like I don't know how to explain it, but like controlling you to think a certain way without you really truly knowing it. But it's like you're so accustomed to it and you're seeing it every day that you just like, you don't realize it, that it's like slowly, you know, getting you to think a certain way that they want you to think, you know? Isn't that kind of crazy? It's like a conspiracy, but it's like also kind of relevant and true. It's pretty profound. It's actually a very profound episode if you really like delve into it and really think about it, because obviously cults are very relevant and are usually they usually get targeted to people who kind of are a bit like in a way weak-minded, but not necessarily that. People who just like are kind of lost and kind of want someone to look towards and like follow, and like feel fulfilled in a way. And sometimes those are usually the victims of cults, but in a way like we all could fall victim to television. That's what they're trying to explain to us. Like there's just like the media that we see in general are like, we're kind of falling victim to like, I don't know, you know, to what we're watching. And that overall, the things you're watching are making you slowly think the way that they want you to think, is what I'm saying. Which is kind of crazy, you know? Like, I'll fall victim to it. Dude, I have so much TikTok brain. Like, I adore TikTok. Like, when they banned it for, like, what, a couple hours, I was miserable. And that's really sad. I was constantly looking at the app and clicking on the app and realizing I couldn't go on the app. And I freaked out. Like, I'm like, oh my fucking God, I have to go on Instagram Reels now. It wasn't the same. Yeah, but that was a very interesting episode. If you really, really like delve into it, it's actually a very profound episode if you think about it. Just a little bit. But overall, very good. And yeah, that's all there is to it. I believe the next 3 episodes, the finale of the series, is a 3-parter. And after the 3-parter, I'm gonna be watching the movie. Yeah, I've been told that there's a Cowboy Bebop movie. Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah, no problem. People were like saying, oh yeah, you're watching a movie, right? And I'm like, yeah, why not? Like, I'll watch the movie, don't worry, guys. So that's the answer to that. And yeah, what do you guys think of this episode? I'm curious. If you really think about it, it's very interesting. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to watch the full version, I'll be out on Patreon. And yeah, please like this video. Thank you, Melano.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and